So I'm going to teach you now arrived at this design. So let's dive into the tutorial. Okay, so the number one thing we have to do first is to, let me hide this, is to import our background. Okay, so we come here, we click on place embedded. So let me just locate where the thing is. So this is where my file is. So let me import my background. So I've placed my background like this. So you click on OK. So the next thing is to come over here. I believe you can see my mouse. Then you click on this. So I'll be clicking this to create new field. So when you click on this, you can decide to add, what is it, a layer to it by clicking on this plus. So we have added a layer now. Then click on this plus. Then come to solid color. Yes, solid color. So the solid color, I'll be using this code, that is 851213. 851213. So okay. Then I'm trying to blend this thing with the background. So when I come here, I can decide to look for the one I love. I think I'm okay with add light. Okay, add light. You can see the difference now. Can you see? Can you see the difference? Okay, now so let's continue. So this is our background. You can decide to lock it. You can decide to lock. Okay, now the next thing is to import our image. Place embedded. So this is our image. I'll just do to this is just to drag. We are going to be looking at this picture as a reference. Okay, let's continue. So we import this. You drag a little bit. I'm trying to expand this. Then click on OK. You click on enter. So when you drag like this, is in transformation mode. So that you click on enter or you come to this place over here. So now we are done. Now I want to rotate this. So I'm going to click on Ctrl T. Ctrl T, it will take you back to the transformation mode. Then you right click on it. Then you click on flip horizontal. Okay, good. Now we are going to place this like this. Then we'll click on OK. Then we'll come to this filter over here. Then we'll click on blur. We'll come to blur, Gaussian blur. So let me make it of 20. Okay, I think I'm okay with this. Okay, good. Let's continue. I need to be looking at this for reference. Okay, we are getting there. So can we adjust this a little bit? Okay, good. Now the next thing is to come to place embedded. Then we import this. So this is the image. Now click on enter, or you come to this place. Okay, so this is how this is. So we'll move this to the back of this place. Then we'll blur it again. So come to blur, cushion blur, then OK. So can you see now? Now I need to blend this image with this red. If you can see, the red is kind of different, right? So I will come to this image over here. I will come to adjustment, then hue or saturation. So I want to blend this a little bit. Can you see? Can you see? Okay. Now let's move on. Let's move on. We have a lot of things to do. What next? Okay, we are getting there. Now we need to import our file, which is the frame. So this is the frame. So let's adjust. So you can come here to click on OK. So Ctrl G to duplicate it. So you drag. Now we are good. Okay. So what next? We need to have a rectangular shape. Yes. So if you want to have a rectangular shape, you will come over here, this plus. So when you click on this place, so you will try to locate the rectangular tools. So when you click on this, then you will come over here to draw. So now this is our control panel. Our control panel says it has blue color, but I need white color. So I'll click on this. Then I'll pick my white color. See that I pick it here, or I come to this place, then drag to this place to pick it up. Good. Okay, let's continue. So this is the logic. Let me zoom this. Okay, you come back to come and pick your move tool. So to the back, then you duplicate Ctrl J, then you move this again. Okay. Okay, now we are good. We are moving. Now let's import those images. So this is the first image. So come over here, you adjust. Then you see that you press enter, or you come over here to click on this mark. So I'm going to be using enter most of the time. So let's zoom this. To zoom is Ctrl plus to zoom. Then you move this. This is your layer. So you move this thing, this picture to where you have the first rectangle. Then you right click on this. When right click, you click on create clipping marks. I hope you can see it. Create clipping marks. So now it's telling us that it's in the wrong place. So let's undo. Undo is Ctrl Z. Now that means it's this second rectangle that is over here. So we'll come over, we'll do the same thing. Create clipping marks. Okay, good. Can you see? So that means we are getting there already. So you just adjust and make it so real. Then click on enter. Okay, let's continue. Let's import the second image. So control minus to zoom out. So enter. Then you can try to zoom in so that you can see what you are doing. Then the image, I'm going to move the image down. So over here, do the same thing. Create clipping marks. Good. So you can decide to adjust. Okay, we are getting there. Good. So let's readjust it like this. The next thing I'm going to be doing now is the text. So let's pick our type 2. So I'll be making use of this font. You can check the description. Now, the first thing is A, B, sorry, happy birthday. So click on our tools. So we'll come to these properties over here. I'm going to change it to semi-bold. Then this spacing, I'm going to leave it as 0. Then I'm going to drag. Now I need to rotate this. Since it is in transformation mode, you can come over here. Can you see my mouse? Come over here. Then you can use 90. But if we are using 90, it's giving us, we don't want it like this, so we'll change it to -90. Now this is what I really want. So you click on OK, enter, or this. I want to place this over here. So the next thing is that we are going to move this down. We'll move it. So we are going to leave it here. So after that, I'm going to double click on this, or you come over here, add layer style, click on this place, add layer style. So click on blending option. So click on blending option. Then you will come to stroke. Yes, we'll make use of stroke. So we'll come to stroke. So I'll make use of 8. I'll be using these settings, but I'll be changing it to white. So you change your color from here. Okay. Click on enter. Now this is what we just did. We will come to this view. Then reduce this view. Now can you see what we just did now? So now I want to reduce the opacity of this happy ABD. So come here, you reduce the opacity a little bit. Can you see how it works? Okay, good. Now we are getting there. What is the next thing? Let's check our design. Okay, so we have our image again. Place embedded. Okay, so we adjust. Okay, so you can decide to zoom it out. I will zoom in so that you can see what you are working on. So let's pick our tools. Okay, I think something happened now. I'm trying to undo this. Redo. Let's pick our tools again. Now let's change this font over here. Let me use 12. So I'm just going to use any date. So Ctrl G to duplicate this. And we have our November. But this November, I'm going to change the font style to medium. Okay, now we are good to go. Now let's continue. So the next thing we have here is this round text. So the first thing we have to do is to have our shape, our circle. So we have our circle around this place. Good. So you click on OK. Come to move to rather. So we have it on move to. Now we come to this fill. Reduce the fill to the end, just like the way we did for that ABD. Now we come to this place, add layer style, click on blending option. Then we'll come to stroke. Then we'll click on OK. Just follow me closely. Okay. So now I want to add text. We want our text to round this shape. So we'll click on this text over here. Good. Then can you see the shape? Can you see that something changes over here? You can see. So we will click on this line itself. Then you begin to write anything you want to write on it. So I'll be writing happy. Let me zoom it out. Happy birthday So let's just leave it like this. Then come back to move to. Then you can see the shape now, it has changed. You come to this edge. So when you click on this place, now you can be able to rotate it. Before we rotate, let me undo. Let's go back. Before you rotate, you can decide to delete that circle. So we don't need it again. So delete that circle first. Then come over here. Then you rotate. So can you see the logic? So when you rotate like that, let me add to the text. Okay. So you take this thing to the back. That is to the back of the picture. Okay. Now we need to reduce it a little bit. And this also, I don't know, we need to reduce them. So I'm going to be grouping this. I'm going to be grouping this frame. So if you want to group, when you have highlighted it, you right click, then you locate group layers. You can see group layers. So let me name it frame. So when you hide it, it's right together. Okay, that means something is not grouped. Okay, made a mistake. Let me undo it and group again. So let me pick it again. And the shortcut is Ctrl G in case if you need the shortcut. Okay, good. So I want to adjust this a little bit like this. So you click on, hold your shift. I want to reduce this to like this. Okay, good. So that is it about the design. So this is what we just did. The only thing left here is the code. Oh, it remain one thing, sorry. So come over here, it remain one thing. Place embedded. This particular image, let's place it. Okay, I think that is all for now. That is all. That is all. So that is all for this tutorial. If you want to export it, you come to your file, you export. You can export as. You can also save for web. Okay, thank you for watching. And make sure you subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed. Thank you.